Welcome to Easy English Conversations, where you can listen, practice, and feel more confident speaking English. Hello, everyone. I'm Nikki, and I am so happy you are here with us today.
And hello from me. I'm Dan. It's great to be talking with you all again.
Today, we have a really warm and happy topic. We are going to talk about the joys and simple wins in everyday life.
Yes, the small things, the little moments that can make a day feel special. It's such a nice topic, Nikki.
I think so too. Sometimes life feels very big and busy. It's easy to forget about the simple, happy moments.
That's true, but when you stop and notice them, it can really change how you feel.
Exactly. So, what's a simple joy for you, Dan? What is a small thing that makes you smile?
Oh, that's easy. For me, it's my first cup of coffee in the morning.
A classic choice. You've mentioned that before, so it really does mean a lot to you. That's so special.
It really is. The smell of the coffee brewing and then holding the warm cup before the day gets busy. It's a quiet, peaceful moment just for me.
That sounds lovely. A quiet moment. I understand that completely. For me, it's seeing the sunshine through my window when I wake up.
Oh, yeah, that's a great feeling. It makes the day feel full of possibility.
It does. It feels like a good start. It doesn't cost anything. It's just there. A simple gift from nature.
What about sounds? Are there any simple sounds that you enjoy?
That's a good question. I love the sound of rain when I am inside and cozy.
Me too. Especially with a good book and a cup of tea.
Yes, that is the perfect picture. Another sound I love is hearing a favorite song come on the radio by surprise.
Oh, that's the best. You just have to sing along.
You do. You can't help it. So we have coffee, sunshine, rain, and music. These are all wonderful, simple joys.
And what about simple wins? A simple win is a small success, a little achievement that makes you feel good.
Right. It's not about big goals. It's about small victories. Like for me, remembering the name of someone I met a long time ago, that feels like a win.
Yes, that's a really good one. Or getting a parking spot right in front of the store.
That feels amazing. It feels like you won a prize.
It does. I actually had a simple win last week that I was very proud of. It was in the kitchen.
Oh, tell me about it. A kitchen story.
Okay, so I am not a great cook. I can make simple things, but I don't often try new recipes. I worry I'll make a mistake.
I understand that feeling.
But last Tuesday, I decided to be brave. I found a recipe for a simple pasta dish, but it had a sauce I'd never made before. It had cream and garlic and some herbs.
That sounds delicious and a little difficult.
I thought so too. I read the instructions very carefully, maybe 5 times. I got all my ingredients ready before I started. I was very organized.
Good thinking. Preparation is important.
Right, so I started cooking, and at first I was nervous. I thought the sauce was too thin, too watery. I thought, oh no, this is a failure.
Oh, that's a bad moment.
It was, but the recipe said, keep stirring on low heat. So I trusted the recipe. I kept stirring, and slowly, so slowly, the sauce started to get thicker. It started to look right.
Oh, it worked?
It worked. In the end, I had this beautiful creamy pasta sauce. I tasted it, and it was actually good. It tasted really good. I felt so proud of myself for not giving up.
Dan, that's a wonderful story. That is a perfect example of a simple win. You tried something new, you faced a challenge, and you succeeded.
Exactly. And the best part was eating it. But the feeling of accomplishment, the feeling of I did it, that was my simple win.
I love that. It shows that simple wins are not just about luck, like a parking spot. They can also be about trying something new. even if it's a small thing. You know, your story got me thinking, Dan. We've talked about sights and sounds, but what about the other senses, like touch or smell? Do you have any simple joys connected to those? I love that. It shows that simple wins are not just about luck, like a parking spot. They can also be about trying something new, even if it's a small thing.
That's a very good point. It's about effort, too, like finishing a book or cleaning a room or even just making your bed in the morning.
Yes, making the bed is a great one. It starts the day with one small, completed task, one small win.
I think celebrating these small things is so important. It helps us feel more positive.
More positive and more grateful. When you look for simple joys, you find them everywhere. It changes how you see the world.
It really does. Instead of only seeing the big problems, you start to see the little bits of happiness scattered through your day.
Little bits of happiness. I love that phrase. It's like finding treasure. A warm cup of coffee is treasure. A beautiful sunny morning is treasure.
And the successful pasta sauce is definitely treasure.
Absolutely. It's about finding joy in the ordinary, in the everyday. Life isn't always a big party. Most of life is the quiet, normal days.
And those normal days can be full of small wonders if we pay attention.
So our message today for everyone listening is to try and notice the small things. Notice the simple wins in your day.
Yes, maybe today your simple win is understanding this conversation. That is a huge achievement, and you should be proud.
That's a beautiful thought, Dan. Every sentence you understand is a victory. Every new word you learn is a win.
Keep celebrating those small steps. They are so important.
Thank you for joining us for this happy conversation. We hope it made you smile.
Until next time, look for the little joys. Goodbye for now.
Bye, everyone. You know, Dan, your story about the pasta sauce got me thinking. We've talked about sights and sounds, but what about other senses, like touch or smell? Do you have any simple joys connected to those?
That's a great question, Nikki. For smell, besides my morning coffee, I love the smell of old books. When you open a book that has been read many times, it has a special dusty, sweet smell. It feels like you're holding history in your hands.
Oh, I love that. The smell of old books is like a little journey in itself. And for touch, for me, it's the feeling of a soft, warm blanket on a cold evening. It's so simple, but it feels so safe and comfortable. Oh, I love that. The smell of old books is like a little journey in itself. And for touch, for me, it's the feeling of a soft, warm blanket on a cold evening. It's so simple, but it feels so safe and comfortable. Well, I love plants, but sometimes I'm not very good at keeping them alive. Last year, I bought a small tomato plant. I was so excited. I imagined all the fresh tomatoes I would eat. And now it's time for our shadowing practice. This is where you can practice speaking with us. I will say a sentence, and then you will hear Dan repeat it. Listen to me, then say the sentence out loud. Then listen to Dan and try again. Let's begin. I do have one. It's not as delicious as your pasta sauce, but it was very important to me. It happened in my small garden. I enjoy the small things in life.
I enjoy the small things in life.
A warm cup of coffee makes me happy.
A warm cup of coffee makes me happy.
It is good to notice simple joys.
It is good to notice simple joys.
I celebrated my small win today.
I celebrated my small win today.
Trying something new is a success.
Trying something new is a success.
I feel positive and grateful.
I feel positive and grateful.
My English is getting better every day.
My English is getting better every day.
Today was a good day.
Today was a good day.
Wow, everyone, you're doing such a great job. Keep listening and practicing. It will only get better from here.
Yes, great job to you. And we look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Make sure to subscribe to this channel so you can stay updated with new easy English conversations.